Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Lamont Good with CYBERYOGA. I'm here to talk about the benefits of Kangen water, how amazing it is. I've been drinking Kangen water for the past 10 years, and it's all I've been drinking. I never really talked about it or specified it, but I'm here today to introduce an amazing guest, the great friend of mine that actually inspired me to start drinking the Kangen water. I've been drinking Kangen water because the first time I felt the benefits of it was really amazing. I come from drinking soda and drinking a lot of teas, and my friend, little Caesar, actually introduced me to this Kangen water, and the first time I tried it, I was really inspired and blown away by the effect it had on my body. And so, since then, 10 years plus, I've been drinking the Kangen water, and it's pretty much all I drink, and I feel hydrated. The energy levels are always high, and I truly feel hydrated in my whole body when I drink this water. So I'm going to introduce my friend, little Cesar Rivas. He's one of the mentors that actually got me into drinking this water, and I'll have him come in and introduce himself. Little Cesar, oh yeah, okay. I can't say little Cesar, world-class b-boy breakdancer from the 80s that really inspired me to get into my training. So he's an amazing man, amazing individual and dancer. Introducing little Cesar Rivas.
What's up? What's up, man?
This is him. He is incredible man, incredible energy. He has more energy than I do, and yeah, so it's kind of wild.
Hey, now I feel why is it that people call me Little Caesar?
Little Caesar, but hey, this man's incredible. Yeah, as you can see, this is the Kangen water machine here. This is the man that got me just immersed in this whole world of the Kangen water, and he's going to give you his guidance and his wisdom on the machine and what it does and just how it works, and the great benefits to get rid of these nasty viruses as well.
Awesome. Well, welcome everybody for tuning in. Today I'm gonna, like you said, I'm gonna show you why you want to be drinking this water, why are there going to be all the benefits of drinking this water, and the impact it's going to have in your body. Like for you, right? It's hydration is key for us b-boys.
Number one. Super hydrating.
Right?
Number one.
What happens when we're hydrated?
Oh, everything's working efficiently. Everything's working efficiently. More energy, more clarity and focus, more vitality. All those amazing things with salt of the water.
Absolutely. So endurance is a big key for us athletes, right?
Yeah, number one.
Because that means that you're going to endurance is just key. So if your body, your mind, your muscles, your lungs, your blood is fully hydrated, then there's going to be, the performance is going to be extraordinary, right?
Exactly. Absolutely. Absolutely.
And that's key. So today I'm going to show you why is it that the body gets hydrated in 10 minutes, but in 30 seconds the brain gets hydrated. So I'm going to give you a quick little demonstration, and I'm going to show you the 3 properties why is this water so special, what makes it special, right? So before that, now by the way, this is a Enagic is the name of the company. Enagic means energy and magic combined, and it's a Japanese company that's been around over 45 years. I don't know if you knew that.
No, I didn't know that. That's amazing.
Right? So yeah, they've been around for 45 years. They came here to the U.S. about 15 years ago. In 2009, my friend Amir gave me some water, just like I did with you, right? Wow. I gave you water.
Okay.
I brought it home. I said to my wife, hey, Amir says that this is the best drinking water, so we started to drink it. Mm-hmm. To my surprise, that all of a sudden I got bursts of energy when I drank like 2 or 3 cups of water.
That's how I felt when I first had it.
Is that really? Yeah, okay, right?
Exactly.
So there you go. Like in 30 seconds, it goes to your brain.
Right away.
Right? It awakes in you. Like really, you just get awakened. Also, I lost a few pounds for me. And I used to have this rash in my hand. Mm-hmm. Like all over my hands right here and all over my back. And it's kind of like eczema.
Yeah, eczema. Yeah.
So one of the waters, oops, did you see that? That was pretty fast.
Reflex. It's like Kangen water.
But anyways, the machine makes 7 different type of waters, okay, as you know. Mm-hmm. One of them in particularly that's very powerful took it away. Wow. And I had this for years, man.
Right away.
For years. Yeah, actually that one took about 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
It took about 3 weeks, but I had it for years and it was gone. So that really, I was really surprised.
You just noticed like out of nowhere your rashes were
Yeah, my skin was just clearing up.
yeah.
Basically, and that I don't know if you guys know what eczema is, right?
eczema.
Eczema. Some people say eczema,
Yeah.
but it's a rash basically, and it itches all the time, and sometimes it would bleed, and sometimes I would be embarrassed to show my hands, but it's gone, and so that to my surprise that was like a big deal for me. Then I went to go ask my wife, hey, have you noticed anything on the water? And she automatically said yes. She said my acid reflux is gone. I could sleep better, and I could attest to that because she does sleep better. Because before,
It's amazing.
she had insomnia, So, and I said, okay, well, this is totally a different type of water.
Yeah.
I need to find out.
Yeah.
I call my friend and ask him, hey, where did you get this water? How did it all happen? Where is it? I want more.
Yeah.
I lived in Ontario, so now I have to drive from Ontario all the way to North Hollywood.
Okay.
And I came in, and then I saw this little machine sitting in the kitchen, for the faucet, and then he started teaching me what it was. I thought it was a filter. To my surprise, it's a medical device from Japan. Because when you see something like this, where we're so used to seeing like filtration, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Basically, so I thought it was a filter, like just like everybody else. I didn't know there was a big. It was a medical device licensed. Over 6,500 doctors in Japan actually have adapted this machine. In Japan, that's how they heal themselves, and they're all over the hospitals and restaurants,
Also in the
hotels,
hospitals and everything.
Yeah, definitely. As a matter of fact, they use the 2.5, specifically the 2.5, because the 2.5 it removes fungus, eczema, psoriasis. It stops gangrene.
Wow.
It's a very, very powerful water. It kills bacteria and viruses, which I'm going to be talking a little bit more about that.
Yeah.
But it's pretty impressive water, the 2.5 pH, strong acidic. But yeah, so it's all over the hospitals, man, and here in the US, it's something that's been around for 15 years, but it seems like it's new because not a lot of people know about it. In Japan, they have like 1 out of 6 homes have it.
Wow, that's incredible.
Here's 1 out of 20,000.
One of
So you can see that it's still fairly new.
Yeah,
Lamont, I just went to Costco today with my wife, and when we went to Costco, we noticed we went to go buy some tissue paper and toilet paper as well. Dude, everything was gone. As a matter of fact,
you guys hear that? It's scary. Like there's like no tissue, no hand sanitizer anywhere.
Yeah,
and it's insane.
Exactly. So, but here we have something very, very powerful, right? Which is the 2.5, which I'll go into more details about that. But to my surprise, everybody in the cards, everybody had water. Now, why is that? Because before, right? Because the doctors are saying you got to drink a lot of water.
Yeah.
But the key is, what kind of water are you going to be drinking?
Yeah.
Are you going to be drinking water that is in plastic? That has chemicals, water that is acidic, which I'm going to be showing you that a little bit, through this demo. And a lot of people now are just getting educated. They're drinking more water because our body is 75% water, right?
Yeah, exactly. So it only makes sense as a no-brainer. I'd like to give a hello to some people in the house. We see
who's tuning in?
Tribal Markers was looking for filters online just now. Crazy. Get to the point where we do get one. Yes, good point.
Awesome.
Frank Madrano, what's up, man? Good stuff. This guy's influencer. This guy, really amazing guy. Thank you all for chiming in. Yeah, so we're talking about the Kangen water machine and the benefits of it. And so, yes, it is Kangen. Tribal Markers, it is Kangen. Okay, so back to what Cesar was saying.
So yeah, so let me go into the water demonstration. Like I said, why do you want to be drinking this water? What makes it special, and how it's going to hydrate? How it's going to hydrate your brain and your body within 10 minutes. So the first thing, there's 3 properties that I'm going to show you. The first one is antioxidants. The second one is alkaline ionized water. The third one is going to be the microcluster. How tiny is our water? And I'm going to give you a visual so you can get an idea why it's so important to actually be drinking this amazing Kangen water. And by the way, Kangen water, it's been around for a long time. And a lot of the scientists, they did a research. They conducted this research and they found out about these special waters. And there's about 7 places around the world that actually have these 3 properties, what I just mentioned. And there's one in Tlacota, Mexico, is probably the closest to the United States. India, also in Germany and France. There you go. Those are some of the 4 of them. But there's about 7 of them in the world. And then they started studying this water, and they realized they found out something that they had something in common. And what they had was active hydrogen, which is converts into antioxidants. And a lot of people kind of confuses it, which they think is alkaline water, but it's the antioxidants in the water because of the active hydrogen.
Yeah.
So, and this right here is the same thing. The Japanese created this medical device, and it produces the same quality of water, and it connects right in your kitchen. So it's pretty amazing. So let me get into it and show you the first property of the water. I'm gonna show you the antioxidants. All right. So before that, let me just tell you a little bit about the antioxidant. I don't know if you guys can see that, or maybe in the computer. Is it better in the computer?
You can see that.
Actually, no. This is better here, right? Oh, so it's better. So, what this is I have a little meter here, and this is an ORP meter, which stands for oxidation reduction potential. He has the ability to show the water if the water has antioxidants or not. Okay. Now, what are the fruits and vegetables that have antioxidants?
Blueberries,
the strawberries, the broccoli, the grapes, right? All the berries pretty much have antioxidants. So if vitamin C, green tea, cod liver oil, these are like all antioxidants. Our water seems to be over 400 in antioxidants, especially on the Ka. The Ka actually goes even higher than that. Wow. Okay, on antioxidants. Now, if the meter reads a positive, that means the water is oxidizing you. Right, you're aging. It's speeding up the process of your age. So if you see here the bottled purified water from reverse osmosis, that's a positive. Sodas and tap water and Gatorades, that's a positive number. The higher on the positive side, that means it's going to age you faster. Okay, what we're looking for is actually a negative, and this little meter is going to teach us and show us if the water is oxidizing us or not, or if it has antioxidants or not. Okay, so we're gonna start first. Let's pour some water here. If you can help me. This is actually I'm gonna get it from the machine. We're gonna try essential. This is alkaline water that people are picking up from the stores. Okay, this is has a pH of 9.5. We're gonna see if that's true. It says ionized hydration water. We're gonna test it if that's true or not. This is a product of Coca-Cola, Dasani. Okay, this is also a product of Fiji. So I've got some pretty good waters over here. So
I used to drink Fiji before Kangen.
Yeah, this is what you used to drink.
Yeah, because I like it's the best water.
Then we have Gatorade, right? These are the sports drinks. I remember as a dancer, we used to drink a lot of this because they say that that
was good for you.
Yeah, it was good for you. Hydration would happen, right? Let me move this a little bit over, and then we have Perrier. This is a product of France. We're gonna test that. And then, of course, soda. This represents all the sodas. The Coca-Cola, the Pepsi-Cola. Oops. Sorry. All right. Let me get some.
It was intermission.
Goodness,
now it's a commercial. Back to the show.
You can see the power of this chemical.
Yeah.
I mean, literally,
right when you open
it's ready to explode.
Yeah.
And we're going to test it.
And that's in your body.
Right. So this represents all the sodas, basically. Okay, now I'm going to put this, like I said before, I'm going to place this meter, and it's going to tell us if the water is actually oxidizing us or not. Okay, we're going to start with Sprite. So if it gives us a reading positive, so this right here is positive. This is a positive 570, right? And it's dropping a little bit. That means that this is the fastest way to actually is oxidizing the body. Because if it was a negative, it will be a minus before the number. Okay, so you can see that it's positive, right? Then you can see Perrier is about 468, is a little less, right? You can see that.
Okay.
So this is oxidizing the body. Gatorade, right? Definitely is oxidizing the body. And this is supposed to be good for us, but obviously you can see it's not. Then we're gonna go to Fiji. This is a water that comes from the Polynesian Islands.
Okay.
So you can see that it's what 394. So a little bit better, right?
Yeah, a little bit
dropping.
better. Yeah.
Then we have Dasani, right? It's 396 is rising.
So Dasani's better than Fiji.
So basically, no. it's actually, let's go back to Fiji. What was Fiji at? Fiji's 389. This is positive, so it's aging us. And then the Sani is worse, actually. It's worse because it's actually going higher, right?
Wow.
Right?
Yeah,
and then Essential, let's see what Essential gives us. This is supposed to be ionized hydration water, 9.5, which will test the pH level. But right now, Essential is 292, so it's still oxidizing. So this has no life. Basically, this is telling us that this is dead water that is not doing anything for the body.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the first property. Now, I'm going to press 9.5 here. If you want to come over here, we're going to grab some water. We're going to grab some Kangen water from here. As you actually turn it on, I'm going to get some Kangen water. And actually, I can just do this. And you're going to see immediately, let me see, give it a little more volume. Get some water. So this is the machine, the K8. But if I put the meter in here, you can see immediately the negative. You see that?
Wow.
Look at that. That's
powerful.
Yeah, this is the K8. This is the mighty powerful and antioxidants.
Wow.
And this is why it's negative 740, 50, 60, right? Because I can go back to alkaline water, right? And immediately it starts rising. Same thing with Dasani.
Oh my God.
It goes up. So it's this right here is aging you. This right here is giving you life.
There you go.
It's giving you antioxidants. And the antioxidants are good because it kills the free radicals on the bloodstream. This is something that you want. It neutralizes it and then they come out of your body. So this is a big deal, guys.
Wow, that's incredible. That's a huge deal.
Yeah, so that's the first property I wanted just to show you. So the K8, the mighty and antioxidants. This is one of the top machines. This is actually the top, one of the best machines, okay? Now I'm going to show you the second property. The second property of the machine, and that's the alkalinity. So, what are the fruits and vegetables that actually that are alkaline? Well, let me show that to you. If you go here, these are all the alkaline foods, all the greens, all the vegetables, right? And then if you see to your left, these are all the acidic foods, basically, right? So when you're getting your minerals, you're getting alkaline. And that's, the body loves that, and that's how you makes your immune system really strong. Same thing with antioxidants. Okay, so I'm gonna show you. I have a pH chart here, which I'm gonna show you if these liquids are acidic or alkaline.
Yeah.
Right. Alkaline means health, and then acidic means sickness. If the water shows any of those three colors, that means the water is acidic. If we shows any of these colors, then the water is actually alkaline ionized water, means health. You can also see it on this chart right here, right down below. And I'm gonna use that chart. And I have some pH drops here that actually would tell us the pH of the liquid itself. Okay, this is pH stands for potential hydrogen, and it will tell us where the water in the liquid is. All right, so here you go. See where they're at. There, it could tell you, right? So, if you go to soda is like right out there. It's really acidic, right? Now, Perrier is also acidic. This right here, come on, the sport drinks, done, man. Like this it's also acidic, right? Now, Fiji is slightly alkaline, right? So, but we also knew that the water is also dead. And, when the water stays in plastic, right? This plastic actually starts to leach the plastic into the water. So Fiji takes maybe about 8 months to about a year and a half to get to the U.S.
Yeah.
So it's being contaminated, even though it's showing it's slightly alkaline.
Exactly.
Okay. Then we have Dasani. dishonest, right? You can see that it's actually acidic. Then we have essential. Now, what does essential says? It says, what is that? 9.5. It says 9.5, right? So it's basically is lying because this is more of an accurate 9.5. And this is Kangen water straight from the Kangen water machine.
It matches the purple too.
Yeah, it does. Look, I mean, everything matches. Now let's say that this is how your body is. It's all acidic, right? And you start drinking Kangen water. Yeah. Look at what happens. This is one of the reasons why my wife's acid reflux was gone, because when she started drinking Kangen water, it's able to actually neutralize the acid.
Wow.
From her body. That's why it went away. Now, and it's not the color. This is straight up Kangen water right here. So it's not the color. See how it's making it alkaline, right? Now let's take a look at Gatorade. It can't. Why? Because the acid that is there's too much acid. Now this one's gonna try to lie to you. Check this out. Do not blink, because it's lying to you. Look, it wants to, but it can't.
Wow.
It wants to, but it can't. Too much acid.
Yeah, too much acid.
It's just too much acid.
Incredible.
Right? Now let's take a look at soda, for example. I cannot neutralize soda because there's too much acid. I need about a gallon to 2 gallons to actually neutralize it to green.
Wow.
Not purple, green. So now let me show you, because soda is one of the worst chemicals, you know, even though we drink it because it tastes good, it's sweet. It has 10 spoons of sugar. It has chemicals. The Japanese, they say that this is cancer in a bottle, diabetes. You know, like, so it's really, really, really dangerous. And if you say, Caesar, man, I can't stop drinking soda because it tastes good, especially in the summer, right? Look at what happens when you do one sip. Look, one cap, one little cap, right? Look at what happens.
Oh my God.
Right? And then it brings it back to an acidic state, an acidic environment.
That was one little cup.
Absolutely, yeah. So you know, there was this doctor, Dr. Wilbur. Actually, he did an experiment, and he discovered that no diseases could live in an alkaline environment. So, you know, all the diseases, they all live right here in the acidic environment.
Yeah.
Not here. So when you're drinking this stuff, that's actually inviting more acid into the body, and that's why people feel tired. That's why even if they sleep 10 hours and they wake up, they're still tired.
Yeah.
You know, because this right here is pretty much killing. If you put a piece of meat and you put some soda, guess what's gonna happen to the meat? It's gonna actually cook it, and it's also gonna disintegrate it. So when we're drinking this, guess what's happening to our organs?
Yeah, you're destroying your body, basically.
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly. So that's the second property. I don't know if anybody has any questions, or you can hold on to
anybody
the
have any
questions.
questions? If you guys have any questions,
I also want
to
to bring me a straw. It's in the long. Yeah. I want to show the difference also of alkaline. I'm gonna redo this again because I want to show you the difference with this one. How the industry is making this right here alkaline? Okay. They use it in a filtration called reverse osmosis. And in this filtration system, it strips everything from the water. Alright? So I'm going to go back to the K8, to the machine.
You guys are making me thirsty. I want to have a glass of water now.
Right? Okay, here we go again. Let's do this again. Okay? Because I'm going to show you how they're making this here. This essential, it goes through the reverse osmosis system. And what happens is that once it goes through this filtration, the water gets stripped from all its minerals. The good minerals, which is calcium, magnesium, and potassium, but also all the bad contaminants that is in tap water.
Yeah.
Okay. So when the water comes out, now the water is dead. It does not do anything for you. So what they're adding is its ingredients, and it tells you here what are the ingredients. What does it say there?
Purified water.
Purified
by reverse
osmosis.
Sodium bicarbonate.
So here. Let me see, so people can read it. I don't know if you can really read that. So here, go ahead and say and read it.
Okay, purified water by reverse osmosis, sodium bicarbonate, dipotassium phosphate, magnesium sulfate, calcium chloride, electrolytes for taste.
So
That's a
they're
lot of
adding
chemicals.
exactly. So these are fake minerals that they're adding,
That was
and it's
insane.
going to change the pH level of the blood. That's what the doctors they tell you not to be drinking too much alkaline water because it's going to change the pH level of the blood and also going to create kidney stones. So, but I'm going to show you. Look. That's why it shows alkaline, right? It shows alkaline. I think I got it. Did I get it the other way around? Did I get it the other way around or not? Anyways, so here. I think I got it the other way around. Let me see. Let me do that again. Sorry. Let me do that again. For testing purposes.
This machine doesn't say Kangen water.
Huh?
It's quiet. This one's quiet.
Yeah, actually this one's it's a little more quiet, but it speaks to you. Okay? And I'm going to make some candy. What is it, 9.5? Oh, it's 8. Oh, it's 8.5. That's why it came out that way.
Kangen water, guys, really amazing stuff. I've been drinking it for about 10 years. It's great for the time of now.
Alright, so here we go again. Let's do this again. So, that's essential. Why is it coming that way? Let's see. Let me put 9.5. Do that again. Oh, there you go. Okay, here we go. All right, so that's essential. This is Kangen water. There you go. All right, I was just wondering what was happening. So I'm gonna blow some bubbles, right, just to show you that how fake essential is. All right, and check this out. Look what happened. Don't miss this. You see how it's changing? And if I can continue, this is fake alkaline water. Now, if you go to Kangen, same thing. It has not changed. This is the real stuff, man. Not only the alkaline is best, but also the antioxidants. This water is alive. Yeah.
It didn't change color.
Now I can go back here and neutralize it back to alkaline. Right? Literally, right? I can do that. So that's the second property I wanted to show you guys. Why you want to be drinking this water, why it's superior to all this other water, and why it's the best, basically, okay? The third property I'm going to show you, if you can do me a favor and help me throw this thing. I'm going to show you the third property. Let me get over here. I'm going to show you the what is called the microcluster, okay? This right here. So I'm going to give you a visual. So this water right here, when you drink bottled water, basically when you're drinking this a lot, it makes you bloated, right? Why is that? It's because the body didn't absorb it, because the molecules are too big. Yeah. So, and this is an example. This is what is called a microcluster right here. There are too many molecules, between 15 to 50 molecules. Kangen water, on the other hand, has between 4 to 6 molecules. This is tiny. So when you drink it right away, hydration happens
goes to your body
real fast. Yeah. So the body absorbs it right away. So I'm gonna show you that and give you a visual with green tea. Okay. So this is a green tea Yamamoto, and we're going to. What do you need to make green tea?
Tea bags and water.
Right, hot water. Yes. Would it make green tea with room temperature water? No, it would take forever, right? Yeah. This is what's happening. So pretend the tea bag is your body. When you put water in tea, and you feel that little swimming pool in the body, it didn't make tea, so therefore the body's not hydrating you, right? So, but if you go here and you grab some Kangen water, hydration happens immediately.
Wow, that's incredible. You guys see that? That was like proof right there. Look.
Now, this is very important. This is key.
That's incredible.
Yeah, this is key for hydration because as an athlete or as a dancer, you know, if you want to have a lot of energy, boom, this is key right here, right? And you might say, hey, Caesar, you know what? Maybe make tea because the tea bag was already wet. Okay, fair enough. Let's go back here. All right. Maybe Fiji will make tea since this is more of expensive water, right?
Yeah, nada. Nothing.
Nothing, right? Now, let's go back to Kangen.
Wow.
It makes tea right away.
Proof is in the pudding.
Right?
So you guys saw that. Proof is in the pudding.
So there you go. So right, no hydration. This is why people it hydrates the brain in 30 seconds. So if you're a dancer, you're an athlete. You don't have to be an athlete or you have to do exercise. But if you do exercise, there's already been proof, scientific proof. They did 3 different tests. Why the water is anti-inflammatory, so it reduces the swelling. Another research they did was recuperation time. Why do you get recuperation time actually heal a lot faster? Why is that? So you have to Google this amazing doctor that did some amazing research, and it's because of this, you know, because hydration is happening a lot faster in the body, right? Now I'm gonna grab some more Kangen water from here, from the K8. Man, the flow here is real strong.
It is.
Okay, here we go.
I want a glass of Kangen water now.
Right? It makes you want to drink some water.
Can I use one of your glasses? For some water?
Yeah, we got some glasses over there. You can have this one if you want. Cheers, Mike. There you go. You can have some of this one. Now you see all those little, show all the little bubbles that are in there.
Little bubbles.
That's the active hydrogen. That's really the active hydrogen that actually.
I literally can't drink other water because Kangen water is the best. I mean, not to mention, it tastes really good. It just tastes good.
So should we continue making tea?
Yes, we shall.
Right. Let me go back here, and let me see if Essentia makes tea.
Let's see.
This is very expensive water. This is very, very expensive water.
You're paying for all this, and
you're paying for it. Nope. Therefore, this is not hydrating like they're lying to you, like they say it would. But if you go back to Kangen water, right, and bam, immediately makes actually green tea. Now, keep in mind, like, you know, when you actually put more water in these other ones, because you see this one's no tea, a little bit of tea in that one, maybe a little bit of tea in that one as well. And when you actually add water into it, it usually dilutes it, right? But look at what happens when you add Kangen water. The little bit of tea that is in there is going to bring it out. You see that? It's going to bring it out. Now here you cannot actually see. Well, let's see if there's any tea in there. You can see it now?
Yeah.
You can see a little bit of tea that is in there. Now this is key. This is why when I was in Russia as a dancer performing, you know, I was out there in Russia at a competition. My endurance was up there.
Yeah,
you know, I had a lot of energy, and it's because of Kangen water.
He's not lying. I saw the battle, and he was on point. And I was like, Caesar's drinking Kangen water.
Yeah, absolutely. This makes a huge difference for hydration. People say no. They're like, okay, well, you know.
Here?
Yeah, you can do that. All right. So that's the third. That's the third thing I'm gonna show you. But I'm gonna also show you how do you usually cook your fruits and vegetables at home. How do you before you buy the machine?
You just rinse them out.
Right. So I'm gonna go back to regular water here, regular tap water.
Kangen water.
Yeah. I'm gonna get some tap water. Okay. I'm gonna show you what's in tap water. Okay. I'm gonna show you that it's not safe to be drinking Kangen water because there's so many of there are over 300 chemicals in tap water. So we're in the city of Los Angeles, right? And this is a chlorine tester. It's gonna tell us if how much chlorine is in here. If it turns like really yellow orange, that means it has a lot of chlorine. The lighter the water turns, less chlorine. All right. Now I'm also going to test the Sunny, because the Sunny should not have chlorine, right?
Let's see.
Let's see, because it's filtered water. It's filtered dead water. Right? So now you can see how the chlorine is showing up on tap water, right?
Oh my god, that's a lot of chlorine.
So you can see there's chlorine. So when you're washing your fruits and vegetables, you're adding more chlorine in here. And there's a bunch of stuff in tap water. There's chlorine, fluoride, lye, arsenic. I mean, I cannot tell you, the list goes on and on and on. So I'm gonna show you how the machine makes 7 different waters. The one that I'm showing you right now is 9.5. This is an 11.5. So when you are washing the fruits and vegetables with this water, you're gonna be surprised what comes out. Okay? And we're gonna test it. Let's add some tap water. You wanna follow me here? Right? This is tap water. Right? So since we have the machine connected, this is what you do at home. You add in this stuff, right? Now with Kangen water, when you press the 2.5, I'm gonna actually put the volume because it has settings, kind of like a phone. I'm gonna put it in high. Now, you hear that?
That's amazing.
Now when you press this strong acidic water, it's gonna give you 2 waters. One water is the 11.5 that's gonna come out of here, okay? And once I switch this, right now it's on top, but once I switch this, the water is that it goes through the white hose, it goes into the machine, and then now it's gonna produce an 11.5 pH level. Okay, this is a water that is very, very strong. You can clean all the fruits and vegetables because it has the power to actually remove the pesticides from the fruits and vegetables.
There you go.
Okay. What is it saying?
Strong.
Right. So we're gonna wash it. All right. 11.5. All right. So I'm gonna put this here for a moment and let them soak. This is Kangen water, right? And then this is the Sani. Okay, I'm gonna put this on the side. Let them soak for a little bit, and now I'm gonna show you a bonus. Right? I'm gonna show you the power of what is this?
Sesame seed oil.
Sesame seed oil, right? You know that they teach us in high school that oil and water do not
Mix.
Exactly. Do you know why? For the most part, you don't, right?
Properties are different.
Right. So let's put that theory to the test. Oil and water do not mix. Right. The oil is lighter, so it rises to the top. Right. And here's the 11.5. Right. So this is the 11.5 that just came out of the machine. This is the same water. We put it in a dark container, and once you put it in a dark container and you wait 1 or 2 days, and actually the water ferments. This water is able to actually last here for a whole month. The longer it stays in the black container, the more it will ferment, the stronger it will get. This is an 11.5 pH level. This becomes also a degreaser. So water and oil do not
Mix.
All right, you want to see this in close because this is pretty wild. Look.
What?
Wow.
That's incredible.
Oil and water, what? They do mix depending on the pH level of the water. So
you guys see that? That was amazing.
And salud, right? So I can drink it. Huh? That's an 11.5. Now, where in the body do you have fat? In the stomach, in the arteries, in the organs. So when I saw this, I realized why I lost a few inches off my waist, because I didn't change anything. The only thing I changed was my water.
It's amazing.
That was it. So people that are having cholesterol issues, this is what it would look like in the blood.
Wow.
But when you start drinking Kangen water, it's going to break down the oils, and it's going to start to cleanse the blood, and it's going to flush it out.
That's amazing.
So people that are actually constipated, all of a sudden they go to the restroom.
That's incredible.
Right? So water and oil do mix.
I'm already sold.
Right? So now, let's go back to the water. Let's go back to the water. This right here was the water from the faucet, right? Tap water. Let's see what came out of the tomatoes. Nothing. Right? Now Kangen water. Let's see what comes out. Get it out. You see that?
Wow.
Now what is that? That's not green tea, okay?
Yeah.
This is not green tea. This is the pesticides that's coming off. The oil base that's actually in the tomato. This is a big deal because people are actually eating all this stuff, all the fruit and vegetables. They all have pesticides,
Yeah.
and we're eating them, and eventually you're gonna get sick. It's just a matter of time.
Yeah.
People, and we don't know that we're actually consuming this. So,
Yeah, see that? That's powerful.
and not only that, look at the chlorine. Look at the chlorine. It actually went even more yellow. So what you're doing when you're washing your fruits and vegetables, you're adding chlorine on the fruits and vegetables. And my friend, it's just your time bomb. You just don't know, and no one is teaching us this. We need to wake up because you know what? There's so many poison out there and that we're not aware of because of convenience.
Yeah.
You know, this is more convenient,
Yeah.
right?
Easy to grab.
Easy to grab and easy to go.
Instant gratification, but no, this is way better for you.
Exactly. So there it is. I also want to show you. Let's talk about the machine. Let's talk a little bit about the machine now, because I think we saw enough.
Well, I've been sold many years ago, but this is more confirmation again. This re-inspires me. Just more confirmation about how great this product is, Kangen water. So,
Yeah.
you know. Freddie, what's up? How you been, man? It's been a while. I haven't seen you. Bupe, Yukini, hello. How you doing? Good. Hoverboard King, hello. Aisha, hello.
Okay. So let's talk about the machine,
Okay.
because I'm sure a lot of people are having questions about the machine, right? So the machine it's a very easy install, right? As you can see here, one of my friends, the name of Victor, he bought the machine maybe about a month ago. Close to about a month ago, we came and installed it. Very simple. All this comes with the machine. Basically, it comes with a little diverter and also the adapters. And you can connect it anywhere in the world. I travel with my machine. So basically, we install it. When you, this is basically your tap water. But when you switch it to ionized water, now the water diverts into that white hose, and Kangen water comes out from here. Okay, that's how that works. Real simple. Right now, it's actually what the beauty of this machine is that it's cleaning. The machine, inside the machine, there's medical grade titanium plates, and the machine is designed to actually clean itself. Because there's calcium in the water,
Yeah.
so that's able to actually help the titanium plates. And once the cleaning cycle is finished, it goes back to Kangen water, letting you know that you can start drinking Kangen. Exactly. Okay. Now the machine makes 7 different type of waters. I'm gonna go over all of them. Okay. It makes 9.5,
Kangen water 9.0,
9.0.
Kangen water 8.5.
And 8.5. You used any of these 3 waters for cooking, drinking, making coffee, tea, refreshments. Believe me or not, when you cook or you're making any type of soups here, it's going to implement the flavor. Okay. Then you have
Clean water.
clean water. Basically, this water doesn't get ionized. It's just neutral filter water. So people that are drinking medication from the doctor, we recommend to drink it with 7.0. Not with 9.5 because medication has a time release. So if you do drink it with 9.5,
Water 9.5.
nothing's gonna happen to you. It's just that it's going to penetrate the medication faster because the molecules are tiny. So the medication is only gonna last you 20 minutes versus 2 hours, or how the way the medicine it's supposed to work, right? So Clean water, you drink that, your medication with that, and also for the baby's formula. So if you have an infant. Okay, then you have beauty water. Usually we put beauty water in spray like this, and beauty water, it will hydrate your skin right away. I use this all the time in after I shave.
Yeah.
Because it makes my skin very smooth.
Yeah.
And it gives that shiny look to your face. That's why we're looking young.
Yeah.
People always asking.
Very much true.
This right here for women. This is your toner. You don't have to go to buy all these toners at Lancome, and you have to go to Macy's and spend all that money because they get very expensive. It goes from $20 all the way to $150 depending on the brand.
Correct.
So you have it right at your fingertips. You can share it wherever you want it, wherever you want it, as much as you want it.
There you go.
With that beauty water. Okay, then you have
Strong acidic.
now strong acidic water. Okay, when I was just sharing that when you press that, 11.5 comes out of here, and then we have another little hose here. The 2.5 comes out of here. Now the 2.5, this water kills 99.99 of bacteria. It has the ability to kill MRSA, fungus, athlete's feet, E. coli, salmonella. I mean, and this is the water that removed my eczema, any psoriasis, any infection. Like before I used to bleed from every time I would brush my teeth, I would bleed from my gums. And now I brush my teeth with this, and it has the ability to actually slow down any type of bleeding, or in some cases will stop it.
Amazing.
This right here, the 2.5, this is what I was saying that earlier, that the Japanese, they use this in the hospitals. Pretty much, this is how they able to heal themselves in the hospitals, because of the power of 2.5. I know that a lot of people right now are dealing with the virus, the coronavirus. As you guys know, that the coronavirus, it's a virus that actually it's attacking humans. It translates from animals into humans. Basically, that's how it got spread. But I'm always carry a little black spray, and I'm always actually spraying my hands, because it kills any bacteria. So if I'm out and like putting gas or touching any knobs or holding money anywhere, I'm always using this, because it kills bacteria instantly. 99.99, better than any hand sanitizer, any chemicals that are out there. I can also spray it in my face, and it clears you out.
Amazing.
And if you're feeling sick, or you have your if you're feeling sick on the throat, basically you gargle with this, and it actually goes away.
Amazing.
If you have food poison, you can drink 1 cup, and by food poison, it kills the bacteria, especially from chicken. Okay, so anyways, that's pretty much it. I think I told you about the 11.5 that has the ability to remove the pesticides, but not only the pesticide, it also acts like a stain remover.
Okay.
You can wash your clothes with no soap.
Wow.
You
Amazing.
can clean your restrooms. A lot of the restaurants are actually buying these machines. We have bigger machines, the commercial ones, just because of the power of the 2.5 that kills and disinfect, and the 11.5 that actually acts like a stain remover. They're actually cleaning the carpets with no soap.
Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing.
So there you go. This is the all the 7 waters from the Kangen water. This is specifically machine. What I love about this one, that has a multi-converter that converts from 110 to 220. So I know that a lot of people are not traveling right now, but when you are, it converts 110 to 220, so you can plug it in anywhere in the world, and it works.
That's amazing.
It speaks 8 languages. It touch on screen. I mean, it's pretty fascinating.
It's amazing.
The Ka, the power of super
water.
antioxidants.
So everybody, there you have it. Caesar just broke everything down about the Kangen water. Amazing technology, amazing machine, so beneficial for your body. So Caesar, how can they get a hold of this machine?
Well, 2 ways, right? You guys could message
Send me a DM,
Lamont,
direct message. Sorry.
right? Because we're this right here is all about spreading true health around the world. Spreading true physical and mental and health. We want to bring this information to people, especially like what's going on with the virus. You can message Lamont here.
Message me, and
Right?
and I'll get you a machine. Duh.
Or you can also message me at Little Caesar AFC Message
yeah.
inbox me, and then I can tell you all about it. Anyone could afford this machine, man.
Very affordable.
You know,
idea.
I finance my machine. You can
Yeah.
finance these little machines for like $60 a month.
There you
Come
go.
on.
There you
You're
go.
already spending the money, man.
You're spending so much money on bottled water, and it's bad for you. So you might as well just get a machine. So just get at me.
Yeah.
And or
And if you don't have no credit, don't worry about that. The company will finance you with, I don't care if your credit is number 8. Then we'll
you go.
finance it. You just got to put a small down payment down.
There you go.
And so you can actually have a machine in your home and protect yourself and protect your family.
There you go. There you have it. Thank you all for chiming in. And don't forget about the amazing power of the Kangen water machine. And just get a hold of me or Caesar to get your machine. Thank
Any
you.
questions? Do we have any questions? Any questions out
I
there?
just see a lot of like hands
Yeah?
up. Yeah. But they'll most likely send some DMs. So thank you all. See you soon.
Thank you for tuning in. I hope this has been very, very